Hello to all the people that is watching here. Hello Nikki, hello Changu. This stream will be a bit more experimental because I mean not Nikki, Bear, your name is Bear. I'm doing great, thanks. I feel good to be honest. That's why I'm streaming. I have to be careful with how often I stream because my health, every time I make a schedule, um, I can be sacrificing parts of my health. So this stream, the thumbnail probably is confusing for you, for everyone. Probably nobody have any idea on what's the game, on what's the stream about, unless they read the description a little bit. Um, but yeah, we got a game that is really interesting. That, let's say, it's the reason why I have so many subscribers. Because if you check my YouTube shorts, you will see there's a game that repeats a lot, and that's Little Alchemy. This game here, and it's addictive. I will stream it for a while, and if the creator of, actually, I should update the. Can someone, Changu, can you share on your community tab this stream and tag someone that is like, I think he's Gas with a pink picture, but I'm not sure the exact name because he's a developer of a game that he said he will be here. I need to modify the. Oh my god, this will be a bit hard because this is from Streamlabs and I'm not on Streamlabs as you see. Um, color. I mean, this one, please. Thank you. And it did absolutely nothing. So I might not talk much because I'm playing. That's fine. Like it's good to have the. I don't know clue for. No, someone with the pink picture, but I think it's the description. It's a bit poor. So let me see where I can put this because it's impossible to read when I'm playing that game. Oh, I put dark mode on the game. I have to put. I can't hear you over yourself. What do you mean? You can't hear me? What do you mean? I can't hear you over yourself. But it makes no sense because I just have one single audio source and it's not being repeated anywhere. Filters. What is this? Oh wait, this one will be causing some trouble because it's not intended to be here. What about now? What about now? Do you think it's better now? I hear you twice. Do you think? Check if that's your stream, maybe. It's weird because I didn't open my own stream. That I should. Okay, so let me open the studio YouTube. So you hear me twice. That's weird. That's weird. Let me try to fix that real quick. Also, I will tag this guy. Kaz. Where's Kaz? I don't see Kaz. Kaz is not here. Okay, I can find Kaz's channel. However, oh, it was open. I knew it. It was not. It was not a technical issue for me, but it was you. It was you. It was you. Yo. So here, perfect. So yeah, I will put the game on dark mode so you can see the. Where is it? Dark mode, night mode. So you can see the live, how many people there is. So we start this game with, let me move a bit here. Yeah, perfect. Not perfect. Here, perfect. So we start with air, earth, fire, and water, like the basic elements. And I don't know, if I just put air and put earth, I create something. I create dust. And that's interesting because this game is about finding all 580 combinations. And I think there are some secret ones too. For example, air. Let's try there on earth. Air and fire is energy. Energy and earth is earthquake. Earthquake and I put air and dust, will that be? No. Water and fire, steam. Two steams, two fires, two waters, sea. If I put more, it's ocean. If I put more, nothing else. If I put an iceberg on the sea, nothing. That's weird. So like, yeah, the idea of this game is that we combine elements until we find everything. Let's see how much. Do you see the number of the? Oh God, I think you don't see that. Oh, 10. It's 10. That's why it's so small the number. But okay, let me put this here. We just found 10 elements so far. Um, from the I don't know. 10 elements. It's interesting. So like we put, I don't know, fire and ocean, and we have salt. We put salt on the sea. We put salt on the earth. Salt and dust. Salt and air. Okay. So if you have any idea on what to try here, that would be nice. Fire. Okay. Energy. Two energy. No. Energy on the earth. I already tried that. Energy and fire. Energy and ocean. Energy and salt. Okay, I don't have any idea. Anyone chat? Anyone chat? Actually, let me open something really quick here. Because I forgot I had to open my own stream just to check if there's any problem in case I need it. So let me open it. Here, here. Let's open it. Let's close this. And we have my own stream here. And we got this. Exactly. Yep. It's fine. It's perfect now. I don't think you hear me twice. Maybe you do. Maybe a little bit. You still. I know. I did that intentionally. Let me put it even less volume, like this. So, any idea, Chungu, on what to do? Any ideas that you want to give me? For example, ocean fire salt. We know that. The air with fire is energy. The air with water should be rain. Okay, to rain is fluid, and fluid is look at this. Like you can do when it's with this line here under the text. It means because it means it's at the last element. So we got, I don't know, rain on the sea. Rain on the earth should be a plant. Perfect. To plants should be a garden. To gardens, no, we have to. Let me try that. Oh, a garden with a plant is a flower. I see. Flower with earth. That's interesting. Um, Fire and earthquake. Nope, it's not volcano. That's weird. That's interesting. If we put steam on the earth, we have a geyser. A geyser. A geyser. It's another final element, so we can't do anything with that one, but it's good to have it. Flower with fire. Nah. But that was a good way to think. Oh, air with air is pressure. And with more air, it's atmosphere and wind. And wind with air, atmosphere. Atmosphere with fire and energy and bro, the sun on my house is increasing a lot. The screen, is it brightening too much? Energy and plant. I mean plants. Where's plant? Nothing. Energy and rain. Two plants we know are a garden. Well, what if we combine the main elements like pressure? What if we combine fire with fire? Nothing. We already tried water with water. Um, Energy and pressure. Okay, that's a good one. That should be a good one. Nothing. That's weird. Rain with pressure. Rain with energy. Nope. Salt. Wait. Pressure. If we put pressure on water, somehow nothing happens. We put pressure on the fire. Nothing. The earth. That's weird. Okay, we got these two things. These two elements. And like the wind with a plant. No, that will be nothing. How do we make electricity? How? theoretically should we be able to make electricity. That's the mm, mm, let me think, because we are a bit stuck, but after we are not stuck anymore, we can do a lot of things. Dust and fire. Okay, dust and fire is gunpowder. Gunpowder is you can see it because the background is black. Like it also happens with white elements, by the way. But we got gunpowder. So gunpowder with fire, explosion, wind and energy, wind and energy. Let's see. Wind and where's energy? Energy here. Oh, wind and energy. Hurricane or two energy. Yeah, it's hurricane. It's hurricane. That's an interesting thing. We make a hurricane. Hurricane. We put, but it's not a final element. We can still craft things with this. Uh, hurricane with rain. But like, what can we do with a hurricane? Let's put it here just to see if we find anything later with that. So yeah, we have gunpowder, explosion, and energy or pressure. Okay, let's try it with energy. Atomic bomb. Oh my god. Then the bomb's lore, bear. The bomb's lore. Again, is back. I asked for a bomb and they gave me a nuke. Atomic bomb. Atomic bomb. Oh yeah, energy and pressure. Pressure? Nothing. Pressure causes nothing. Let's put energy on the gunpowder just to see if anything happens. Nothing. Hurricane and no, because remember flood. Flood is a final element because it has this line. It's a final element. So you can't do anything with this. You can't craft anything with that. An explosion on the hurricane. I don't know. An explosion in the earth with the air maybe. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. So pressure in the ocean, nothing, nothing. Salt and fire will if no we can't. No, that was not the idea. More fire, more fire. We can't make a forest yet, or wait, on the earth we can put the plants. It becomes grass. If we put two grass together, nothing. Oh, interesting. Share? No, don't share. Um, earthquake and then it's bugged. Oh, okay. Earthquake and energy. Let me try that one. Earthquake and energy. There's energy. Energy. Earthquake. Nothing. But we have the grass. If we put, let's try with the plant and water. It's algae. 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 Let's try more things that are related to plants. The grass with water is dew, which is a final element, so we can't do anything with that one. We put water in a garden and it's now a pond. If we put more water, what will happen? It's now a lake. If we put more water, we put another lake. A lake with. I think we can't use the lake, but let's just put it here for the moment. Algae. We can do something with that. Fire maybe here. No. The plants. If we put water in a flower, it becomes perfume. It becomes perfume. Let's try that one that you said. Okay, this is a good one. Perfume. Plant and wind. Okay, plant here. Where's wind? Where's wind? Plant and wind. Nothing. Plant and pond. Lake will be some. You see? Maybe pond. Maybe pond. Where's pond? Where's pond? Here. Nothing. But I think there's a way to do some. If I put fire, no. Energy, plants, that, flower with water. What else didn't we use with anything related to, we put water to the algae. Where is it? Here. Nothing else. Lake. Okay. Okay. I think. Oh, rain. Maybe rain. If we put rain on the earth, let's see. Let's see that. Oh, another plants. Okay. Grass instead of plants, maybe. Grass. Grass and pond on like here. Wine. Wines. Wine. Wind. And how is it maybe? Wind? Is it wind? Or is it wind? Wind. It's because I'm not pronouncing the D. Okay, so the wine. Nothing, 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 nothing. Wait a minute, if we put wind and energy? No, it's not a tornado. If we put... Try to make swamp, it says. But if we put wind and steam, nothing. No, if we put wind and... Wait, let me think about something. Where's energy? Where's energy here? Yes, wind. Okay, fine. Wind. The wind. Perfect. Um. Okay. I had an idea, but I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. So I had to make an intellectual. Actually, like, how much I have? 30. Okay, that's a good amount. Let me put this here. Perfect. Dust on the lake. I don't think we're going somewhere doing that. So we should try something different. Give me a moment. Give me a fucking minute. Give me a shitty minute. And the name is Little Alchemy. Give me a moment. Wing. Okay, let's see. We got pond and grass, you say. Pond. No, I think I tried that. Yep, I tried that. I don't think we are doing too much things with this. We should keep trying different combinations, like steam and rain will be no. But if we try to do something with the rain, like the ocean, lake, grass, flower, fire. I don't see anything with the rain. With the rain yet. Yep, I don't see anything with the rain. We are a bit stuck at the first elements. Um. We put salt on the sea or on the ocean. Um, Try to make swamp. That how will we make swamp? Oh, that's the earthquake, not the earth. Oh, we got mud. We got mud. If we put mud with more water, will that be swamp? Will that be? We have mud. What we can do with mud? Here, air, grass, and sea. Maybe this is the. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it because you use mud to make this. Plants. Let's try grass and sea for a moment. No, I did that. I did that a lot. And now let's try. I can finally touch grass. Look, look. Where's the grass? Where's the grass? Look, the grass. By the way, am I covering some of the game elements? Let me make me smaller just in case I'm doing that. Okay, so grass and the sea, pond and grass. No, no, pond and nothing. Like, you can finally. Okay, the important thing is we have bricks. With the brick, we can make a wall. With the wall, we can make a house. With the house, we can make a village. The village, we can make a city. With the city, we can do anything. But I think if we put air and the house, or the house, grass and fire. Okay, grass and fire. Nothing. The brick. What can we do with the brick? We can do something with the brick. But I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what. Lake, brick. Oh, fire? No. No, 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 no. Maybe with the wall, with the wall. Uh, put water. Oh no, we already had this one. Okay, I know there's a way to make the sky on daytime and nighttime flood. Where is it? No, because we already made that and it's a final element and we can't craft anything with it. So explosion. Oh, explosion in a house or earthquake in a house. Earthquake in a city maybe? No, in a village. Maybe in a wall. Fire maybe? Maybe fire. Fire in a house. I think I remember a way to do this. Um, Fire. No, we already know this one. How we make swamp, by the way. Flower. No, what am I doing? So if we give a house to, let's see what we have here. House to, because if you put a human in a house, or if you put a bee in a house, it becomes a beehive. Grass. No, I don't think we have. But I remembered. Oh, hurricane and house? Nope. Where's the city? Where's the city? City and the city and the hurricane? City and the earthquake? It's weird. I remember something like that. Fire and house. Yeah, I tried that. It doesn't work. Let's try with the water in a house. Nothing. See, nothing. We are a bit stuck again. It's easy to get stuck on this game. Anyone with an idea? We put a village on. No, we put earth. We put a house on the earth. Nothing. Okay, any idea on the chat, please? Because I think we can do things with the house, but maybe we need something else. Maybe we need something else. And I remembered we had a way to make swamp. Make swamp. How will we make swamp? Because we have the mud. The mud can be put water there, nothing happens. You put air, nothing happens. You put mud and plants. Are you sure? Oh, that. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yep, it's swamp. So if we put Shrek's house, she'll be here. Sea. The sea. And what can we do with the swamp? With the swamp? With the swamp? What can we do with it? We put swamp on the city? No, we can. Like, it's confusing. We can put fire in the swamp? No, we can't. Like, what can we do? By the way, don't search tutorials for a better experience. Let's just try to guess, but don't search tutorials. Let's just try to guess with deduction and that stuff. We put swamp and energy. Oh, I didn't think about that. Swamp and pressure, nothing but swamp and energy. Life. Oh, how? Okay, we have life. We have earth. Human. Okay, we have this bird. This. Okay, that's important. We have two birds and they make an egg. Okay. If I put. Okay, we are finding interesting things. Swamp energy. Swamp energy did a lot. We have, oh my god, a family. Family. We have a family. And thank you, Mr. Pie. Thank you, Mr. Pie. We put a gardener. Oh, so we can give jobs to the humans. Like maybe, let me copy the human. Let me put on them water, wine. No, because oh, we made a wine mill. The human with the no, the house with the wine is a wine mill. And we can still use it for something, but I don't know what. Family and human. Nope. My life. Nope. Life starting the water and yeah, something else stuff. It makes sense. Let me say that way. So you're welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, a seagull is when we put a bird on the sea with, so we can maybe make different types of bird. Oh my god, we made an angel. It's not science anymore, it's religion. Angel to oh my god. Okay, we made an angel. Um um okay, that's interesting. But we can make egg swamp amphibian. Egg and swamp, egg and swamp. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Farmer. I made a farmer by the way. Okay. So you say egg and swamp. What is swamp? Here. Oh, it's a yeah, it's science. It's a lizard. Two lizards make an egg. Again. Okay. Okay. Pressure with pressure. Did we try that? No. Okay, so if we put a farmer on a house, it should be the farm. Perfect. The farm. It's a final element. We can't do anything with it, but it's nice to have. It's nice to have. So what different type of bird? Oh, a birdhouse. House and life. Nothing. We made a birdhouse. Hmm. We made a birdhouse. So a bird. Wait a minute. A fire and a bird is a phoenix. Okay, that one is a bit weird to be honest. That one is a bit weird. But okay, I take it. Pond and life. We can try putting life in different environments. We can put life on the earth, which is a human. We can put life on the egg, no? We can put life on the fire. It's not the devil or something like that. Garden, this. I know the stream is lagging just a little bit for now, but it sometimes happens a bit. So life in a lake will be nope, but the lake with an egg, maybe the lake with a bird. It's a dog. Okay. If I give the dog, know what game it? Yeah, it's the name of the game is Little Alchemy. Little Alchemy. It's in the description. The name. Little Alchemy. So a dog with a human. Nope. We have dogs. We got dogs. A lizard and a house. Okay. Rain and this. Not sure. Just want to play. Yeah, the name is Little Alchemy. You can search it. Made the wine milk, and if I put, okay, if you put the, what can you do in a wine mill? You can put a plant in the wine mill. You can. Oh, okay. The farmer with the plant is wheat. If we do this or we put. Okay. We're making progress again. We how do you make bread? How do you make bread? Like salt? Where's the salt? Where's the salt? Maybe. Nope. Where's the water? Dough. Okay, we have a dough. Flour. We have the flour. Okay, we have the flour. Flour. So with that and an egg, it should be pasta. Pasta with a person. How can I make a chef? Human here. Oh, yep, a baker. We have a baker. And we put a house on the baker, and it's the bakery. Perfect. And what else can we do with the pasta? I'm not sure. So yeah, it's interesting how it's evolving so far. Um, mm, mm, mm. Let me think. We put a plant, a windmill, and they do nothing. We put what professions we have of people? Farmer. No, we already knew that one. Did we give an egg to a farmer? No. Windmill? No. Flour and milk? We don't have milk. Make bread. Yes, we don't have milk. That's a thing. That's it. How do we do milk? We don't have animals. Uh, we don't have animals for that. I mean, I don't think there's meat from a lizard or from human here on this game. Also, the angel with no. The angel is still here. So the egg. Any idea? Oh, the egg and the energy. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, you say earthquake. We put the energy on something of this maybe. We put the energy on the south or on the floor here. Nothing. Okay. Any idea on chat? Any idea on what to do? Any interesting idea? Let's see, because we had pasta. Mountain. Okay, we can make mountain. I guess it should be like air and something of the new element. Mountain. How will we make a mountain? It will not be air. It will be. Did I even try it? Yep. Did I try it? Mountain should be the earth with the earth with. I'm not sure. The earth, but we don't have the sky. Have the atmosphere. But I guess we should be able to make the. I mean, if that's there, it's because we already have the mountain. So we already know how to do. Watching Malaysia. Oh my God, Malaysia! I'm heard things about that country. Um, yeah, that's interesting because I have viewers from everywhere. I have even a viewer from Egypt. I even have a viewer from Egypt, which is really nice to have people from anywhere in the world. That's fine. That's nice. I like that. Uh, so, how do we add? How do we add an idea on how to create the mountain? Because according to the game, we can create the mountain right now, but I don't see any compatible elements at all. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The sea. Pressure. And the family pressure. Okay, no. Let's try something with family. Family in the house? No. Family? What can a family do? Family will not do too much things here. Oh, we made lava. We made lava. That's a progression. And if we put lava on the earth, we have a volcano. If we put a volcano on a house, nothing happens. Interesting. So we have lava now. We got lava. So what else can we do with that right now? I think you're from US, right or no? Maybe. Changu, Changu, tell me, Changu. Oh, tell me, Changu, if. Okay, we got obsidian like in Minecraft. Changu, tell me what I can do with lava because I think you know about elements. Lava with lava, it's nothing. Lava with a house, nothing. But we are making progress. Lava with a bird, not a phoenix again. Lava with air. Oh my God, stone. We got stone. That's stone. If we put stone. No, what I can do with lava? That's my question. Stone. We put stone. Stone with. How do we do metal? How do we do those things? Oh, maybe steam on the no. How? What can we do with the stone? No, I think you are from. You are from. What do you mean you are from? Uh. Oh my God, granite. No, don't try to guess. Don't try to guess. Let's don't try to guess. Okay, we got granite. So with the lava, we put a stone. What? What? The name is bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged. Lava. I'm trying. Put lava. Okay, let me reload. It's bugged. Let me reload. Lava. Where's lava? We got lava and pressure. No idea that it's granite. Lava and energy, maybe? Lava and energy? Energy, energy, energy. Where's energy? Where's energy? Where's energy? Energy. Nothing. Lava and earth is a volcano, and we know that. Well, what do we do with a volcano? Explosion, energy. Okay, eruption and ash. We have eruption and ash. Ash ketchum. We got ash. And we got, okay. Okay, with the ash, what can we do? Fire and stone. Fire. Oh, that's true. Maybe. So we put what's fire and stone. Where's stone? Stone here and fire. That's a good combination. Maybe with this. No. Fire, fire here. Metal. You're right. You're completely right. We put metal on the metal and nothing happens. Okay. We put metal the human and they make a tool. They make a tool. That's fine. We put a tool on the human and that's an engineer. We put an engineer. Okay, the engineer is important for the future maybe. But we take metal and we put a tool on it and it's an armor, and if we put armor on a human, that is a knight, and if we put a knight on this, it's a castle. Okay, it's from the Middle Age now. It's from the Middle Age. Metal and stone, grindstone. Are you? So, I mean, I don't think you're searching tutorials. No, it's blade. It's blade. So if we put blade with blade, it's scissors. We put scissors to a person, it's lesbian. No, no, no. It's, do you mind? No, if we put scissors, I mean blade with a human, it's blood. We got blood. Wait a minute, we can use this. But how? How can we use this? Interesting. Oh, we made a sword. After giving the sword to a human, it's a warrior. Okay, that's good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So the blood will help on maybe the ash with the no metal with air is rust. Okay, I think you can do something with the rust. Maybe put a tool here. Maybe because you can do something with it because it's not a final element. Let's try here. Blade on no, I did that already. Blade on a tool. A tool here. It's a house. Okay, it's multiple craftings of the same things. I didn't know that. So a tool. Wait, can we cut? What if we put scissors? We have plants. Where's the plants? Where's the plants? Where's the plants? Where's the plants? Plants, 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 plants. Plants. Where's the plant here? No, it's not paper. Metal and coal. Oh, wait, I forgot to. No. Metal and coal. Okay, let's try that one. Metal and coal. We don't have that. How do we make coal? We need fire on something on the metal. No, we need fire on something, but not sure on what. Make coal with wall and blood. Why would that be a thing? Let's try. Let's try. Wall and blood. Nope, nothing. Water and blood. Water and metal. Water and fire, steam. If we put steam here, it's a boiler. Okay, if we put steam, it's a boiler. Which means I can boil... What do I put on the boiler? An egg. And it's a boiled egg now. The boiler is for... Oh, I think pressure and plant coal. Do you think that's the case, Chungu? Let's see. Pressure and plants. Oh my god, it is. You're so smart. And there are two types of coal. One of them is it's a natural one. But yeah, and you say metal and coal. That will probably do something. Steel, and with the steel, what can we do? armor again that we already have steel. With the coal, let's try to put coal with fire. No, it's not campfire. I mean, that's how you put pressure on a plant. How do you put pressure on a plant? Huh. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Pressure on lava? No. Pressure on the steel? No. On the boiler? What do I put on the boiler? Put a wall on the boiler? Nah. With human maybe can do something with the boiler? Steel? A sword and energy? I don't think that's I mean, if it works, you're extremely smart. My God, why you are you looking at tutorial, Chungu? Or really you think in your mind it was a how, Chungu? How did you guess that? Uh, and I guess it could be a Jedi, a Jedi, a Jedi with another Jedi. No, a Jedi. What do we do with the Jedi? What? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not looking at anything. Then you are extremely smart, to be honest. You're so freaking smart. Hmm. We put yeah, a blade on the human is blood, right? Let me just test once again. Yep, it's blood. Um, lake? No. What can we do with the blood? We can put I'm not sure. We have pasta, we have fire and stone, metal, me too. Fire and stone, I think we did. Yeah, we did that. We did that some moments ago. Fire and stone, look, where's stone, where's stone, where's stone? Where's stone? Here. It's metal. Me too. Jedi and Lava Darth Vader, since he dies in... Bro, Chungu, wait. If this is really Darth Vader... Oh my god. How? How do you know these things? How? This is so specific. This is so specific. This is extremely specific. What? How? How, Chango? We got the... Okay. My god. How do you know that? Like, why you suppose that? Why you suppose that? I'm a nerd. Yeah, you're a nerd. I like that. Darth Vader, huh? Darth Vader, that's interesting. The egg on a boiler. It should be a boiled egg, but it's not. Energy on steel or metal? Energy on the blood. We don't have to. What can we do with the blood? Fire on the blood. I mean, I can join BC just to start spouting nerdies. Yeah, do that. Let's join to the BC. Let's join to the BC. Waiting some for a moment, okay? Just for 20 seconds while I join to the BC.
Hello.
Hello, it's me. Hello, Changu.
Yeah,
How are you? How you feel?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm just looking. Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry. Did I mess up with the Jedi thing?
did you what?
Did I mess up with the Jedi thing since, you know,
Oh my god. Mr. Pie said a bird with steel or metal would be an airplane.
I mean, that makes sense, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, yeah. But if we, wait, blood and a human will be a vampire, maybe? At least
Vampire?
yeah, my vampire exactly.
Blood plus
So
ocean is a shark, I guess, or piranha?
I don't know. A vampire with a human will be a vampire and another vampire. Two vampires, basically. A vampire with no, I don't think a vampire with a house will do anything.
Probably not.
Nope, it did not do anything. So the
Uh,
airplane, yeah,
blood plus ocean, maybe?
the what? The what? What do you mean? Shangu. Oh my god, my internet is dying. My
A
internet.
bloodless ocean could be because bloodless ocean, maybe?
Apparently, using Discord BC kills my stream. So let's see, let's check. We got this. Wi-Fi broke. Chingo, the thing is, apparently the BC kills my stream for now. So let's keep trying. I guess you will have to tell me in chat, sadly, because my Wi-Fi is dying like that for some reason. So, what can we do with an airplane? Like, will we make Earth and an egg? Nope. Nope. No. 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 Maybe let's see. Oh, I already read this. Okay. So bird with no, two airplanes, no. Don't think we can do anything with the airplanes here. Jelly and swamp. Yoda. Bro, you want to join my meat? What are you talking about, Mr. Pie? What are you talking with your meat? Meat. I mean, see if he lives in one. Okay, let's try with jelly and swamp. Where's the swamp? But maybe no, you. I mean that's spam to be honest. How? How do you do? How did you know that Yoda? Yoda. Oh my god! How you're so smart. Okay, you knew it. You had it. You got it. You got it. Oh my god! How many Star Wars references? Mr. Pie, like don't promote your own channel here because it's my stream. We are playing games. No, like the idea is people to watch my stream. Okay, so the airplane in on the air, on the atmosphere. How do we make the sky? How do we make the sky? The sky. I just want to say hi. Yeah, you can. I mean, but like, um, um, you can say it on chat, I guess. So bird. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, bird. So how do we make the sky? Hmm. No, you don't have to do it. It's not necessary. Um, do we make the sky? The explosion with energy? Atomic bomb. Fire on obsidian? No, because another portal should exist. There's a problem. The obsidian is a final element. So you can create more things with the obsidian. So I don't know. Maybe this with metal house? Nope. Metal. A metal. What can I use the boiler for? Like, what's the purpose on it? We put a burn and we put a blade, and nothing happened. Any idea on chat from people watching? Alligator combine, lizard and swamp. Oh, let's try. Alligator, lizard, and swamp. Yep, alligator. Anyway, please don't search tutorials because I want to have the experience of trying to do those everything. Just try. Maybe it could lead to something. Like if that works immediately. Oh my god, it worked immediately. Chango, you are giving me luck right now. Uh, seaweed. Why the name is that? Seaweed. That name is so sucks. Mm, sorry. The name is a bit weird, but okay, I take it. So coal on the boiler. Coal, no. The algae. The algae. Did not. Okay. Yeah, that means it's actually deduction. You need to. Okay, I see. Basically, everything's smart except for me right now. Boil and fire generator. For the first time, Changu is wrong. Unless it's no. Boiler and fire generator. No, it's not. It's not. That's the interesting thing. I think you didn't search the tutorial. Oh, you think on how on what could work. Perfect. Solve the code. I'm a bit stuck again. Sword. Oh my god, I made the Excalibur, so if I put the human on the Excalibur, the okay, it makes sense. If I put human on the Excalibur, Excalibur. I mean human. Where's the human? Human. Monarch. And if we put a monarch on the house, it will be a castle. Nope, not a castle. Monarch will be even what can we do with that one? That guy. Any idea on what to do with the monarch? Rain, no anything. Boiler and tool. Oh yeah, tool. Steam engine. You're so right. So a steam engine and like with this you can make a boat. And no, the fire. I mean, if you combine fire with fire, it's not the sun, obviously. The steam engine for boats. How do we make wood? How do we make wood? Okay. Steam engine. Hmm. Steamboat Willie should be here. Just bird, blade, steam engine. Let me think. So steam engine will be to make some things mechanical or something like that. I guess. Oh, what? Fire. We don't have the sky. Fire and sky. That's the problem. We don't have the sky. We have this, but we don't have the sky. How will we make the sky? Atmosphere with air? Nope, nope. It's not. How do we make the sky? How? Explain me. Um, how do we make, I don't know, bird with a bird is an egg. Bruh. A blade with a blade is scissors. That's silly for now. Egg. Sky, let me think. Let me try to think. Energy here, energy here. Nope. Explosion energy. No clear. And cloud. I don't have a cloud. How do I make a cloud? I don't have that. To make a cloud, maybe it is like wine or steam with the air. I think it's we make it okay. That's the idea. For the first time, I used my brain, and with the wine, nothing happens. So we put a cloud. We put move. Okay, we put two clouds together and nothing. We put an atmosphere with a cloud. No, you have rain. Yeah, and now I have cloud too. It's interesting. Cloud with water should be rain, I guess. I mean, it's repeated. Yep, it's rain. It's rain. So, cloud with air, you say. Cloud. Oh my god, it bugged again. Let me reload. It's bugged again. Imagine that happens in a speedrun. The sky, you were right all this time. Oh my god. So if we put fire there. Okay, the explosion in the sky is fireworks. Fireworks. Okay. We got the fire. We got the sun. The sun in the sky is they. They. Okay, that's fine actually. So what we can do with the sun? Need to shut up. What do you mean? No, you're helping. Like the idea is to interact with with the chat to know how to. Wait a minute. If I put energy on the sun, if I put energy on the sun, where's the sun? Where's the sun? The sun. It should be a solar panel. Nope. Here? No, this steel. What? Energy on the sun. No. Okay, the sun. We got the sun. We got the sky. We got what could we put in the sky? Oh, the house. In the sky. It should be a skyscraper. Perfect. We put two together, it's a city. So if we put this and the sky is okay. Skyscraper. Energy crop. Look what I can do with this. What I can do with this. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. No, just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding. Metal and sun solar panel. Do you think that's how it works? Some metal or steel? No, metal. It should be metal. Metal. Gold. It's gold. For some weird reason that I can't understand. Sky plus moon. We don't have the moon. We don't have that. We don't have the moon. Oh, we made a safe. A safe box. Okay, and with the safe box, let's try a house. Because the house will be okay, the bank like this and the bank like this. There are two ways to make the bank. Perfect. So the gold can also be used on a human, maybe? Or the human? Nope. Gold and monarch money. Who knows? Let's try. No, the crown. It's the crown. And I guess the only thing you can use the crown for is. Mm, wait, maybe you can use the crown to make another monarch. Let's see. Another monarch. Where's the human? Human here. Yep, another monarch. That's the only utility, I think. Yeah, I think it is. So, we got the gold, and with the gold, with what can we do? Brick? A house made of gold? A house made of gold, maybe? Nope, the bank. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, gold and metal. Safe. I'm repeating the same ones. Um, and playing with gold. I don't think there's. Nope, I think that's basically all you can do with gold if you ask me. An explosion and fire. Did I try an explosion with fire? No. Explosion here? Nope. So the human with the gold, nothing. Lava? Ooh, I don't think that's true. I don't think we can do too much with the gold, to be honest. The stone, maybe. And the sun. No, but the gold is interesting at least. Stone, air, sand. Okay, we got we can make. Oh, the game is recommending me to make sand, actually. Where's stone? Where's stone? Where's stone? Here? You're right. And glass and sand. We don't have don't? Okay. We don't have glass yet. We don't have that. Which you should like. I guess it's like this, right? Yep, glass. Bro, are you reading tutorials? Because I don't know. The time. Oh wait, we got the time. Which means if we put the time to the daytime, it becomes nighttime. The nighttime, how the nighttime and the sky should be the moon, right? I guess they should be the moon. No, it's a star. A star with a star is a constellation. But a star, just thinking about logic. Yeah, no, you're so smart. You're made for these games. Unless you have Alzheimer and you hope to program this game. Hmm. So with the time we can cause the family, maybe no, we can cause the house to be ruins. Okay. Also the human, nothing with the human. Time and plant. We don't have the moon. We have the star. Maybe the sky with the star. Maybe the sky with the star. The sky here with the star. It's this space. This space with more stars will be nothing. Hmm. You said time and plants. I was thinking about that some moments ago. Wait, lava and pressure just to test, just to check. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay. Time and plant. Where's the plant? Where's the plant? Grass? Nothing. Where's the plant? The egg and the time doesn't work. Um, Where's the plants? Let's see the plants. Let's see the plant. Water, no. Plant. Okay, here it is. A tree. So trees together will be a forest. Okay, and if we put fire here, I guess it will be charcoal, the other type of coal. So we got the where's the tree? Where's the tree? We got this here. We put what's the name there? And then we can put a bird here and it will be a nest. Okay, that's fine. And what if we put life? We're not using life too much. Life here, nothing. Life here, nothing. Life in the forest, it's a wild animal. A wild animal plus human. Wild animal plus human is dog and livestock. Livestock. That's interesting. Dog and livestock. But I'm thinking like the start with explosion. It's the supernova. The explosion, the space, nothing. Okay, I'm starting to think. Oh, we got the galaxy also. Space and glass. Space and glass. Why? Oh, telescope. Bruh. You're so smart. Like, I feel you're watching a tutorial, but you're not. You're not. Human with the telescope. A telescope with maybe the nighttime will be the moon. No, it's another star. Maybe with the daytime it will be the sun. I don't know. No, nothing. Um, a wild animal with a bird will be nothing. Wild animal with fire. No. Wild animal on water should be nothing. Okay, so wait, a tool on the tree is wood. We put more tool on the wood, it's a wheel. We put two wheels together, it's a bicycle. Okay, we are making too much stuff. 3 and 2. Saw, not saw, but some similar stuff. The wood, we have the wood. And if we put the wood on, we got a cart. We got, oh, we can make a tree house. Look, I guess we can make a tree house. Yep, a tree house. Human with the wood is a house. Oh, the engine. Where's the steam engine? Where's the steam engine? Steam engine? Here. The steam engine with the metal maybe. Okay, we got a train. But if it's metal, the steam engine with the metal should be metal, and the steam engine should be another train. We got if we put fire here, it will be a camp. Okay, it will be where's the fire? Fire. I knew it. Camp. Oh, this gives us the three things. One of them is smoke. Smoke, huh? Hmm. Um. Wood and pressure. Let's try that one. Okay. Let's just clean a bit this wild animal here. Space here. The dog here, but I don't want these ones anymore. Bicycle. So we got the pressure. Let's see. Pressure. Paper. You're right. You're so right. Paper with paper is the newspaper. Okay. Paper with wood will be a book. A book with another book. No, a book with a house will be the bookstore. Or the house. Or the house. And with a human also. You see? Library. The human, nothing. We put humans here, and we have story. Story, huh? Story. A story about the ocean, or no, about the lake. A story about the lake is there's not a lake. It's like, I knew it, Nessie. Wheel and metal. Let's try it with the wheel. Let's try with the wheel. Let's try with the wheel. You're helping a lot. Wheel and metal car. You should speedrun this game. Where's the metal? The metal here. A car. Car. Two cars are a boss basically. A with a car with a, we can use a tool on the paper book, livestock, wild animal, car, story, the time, no. Yeah, Infinite Craft will be, I would not, I will play that, but it's obviously impossible to beat the 17 energy on the, what I can do with the smoke, mm, water or fire. Like the objective with Infinite Craft should be like making some YouTuber, making something that you know. So lava, the train driver, nope. The train, no. Hmm. A plant. Oh, the scissors. With the scissors, we make confetti. The book basically nothing. With the confetti, I guess we could make um, party. A party. Where's the human? And the house. The house, nothing. The human, nothing. What? Why confetti? Like we can do things with confetti, but that's weird. Hmm. Why confetti? Um, a bird? No. Blade, a cart. That's weird. We got steam. I'm not sure. I'm stuck again, but we did a lot of progress so far. We did nothing with the blood more than the shark. Only the shark. So if we put the human and time, did we do that? We put human and we put time. Where's time? Where's time? How? How it does nothing? What? It disappeared? Oh, livestock. With the livestock, we make. The sun with time will be day, which means nothing, absolutely nothing. Water on humbug. No. Chong, I'm stuck again. I need you. I mean, maybe wheel and not metal, not wood. Maybe stone. No, that's weird. That's a weird one. Blade. Let's see if the blade can do anything against the stone. Nope, they can't. Can't. It can't. Chong, give me ideas. I need them. Not sure. Atmosphere. We don't have the moon yet. We got bird. We got we don't have many stuff. Cloud. Nope. A cloud and a bird. Nothing. Need to think with logic, and I think you're more logic than me right now. An egg, an engineer, an egg with energy. Bro, we're stuck. We're stuck. The duck with a house will be a duck house, obviously. But I don't think I can do too much with it. Look, duck house. But we got plant and fire. Did we ever do that? Did we ever do that? Hmm. Where's the plant? Here. Tobacco. Why? Okay, perfect. Tobacco and smoke? No. Tobacco and human will be nothing here. That's so weird. Like I can make the train station. I can't. Okay. So tobacco with. Did you say that intentionally? Did you? Wait, but if you burn a plant, shouldn't that be coal? Or is that only with lava? I'm confused. Oh, we had fire in the hole. Fire with paper. Fire with paper. Or fire with wood. Fire with wood. With wood. With wood. Fire with wood. Okay, we got fire with wood. Let's see, let's keep saying. Fire with wood. Oh, we already did that. Mm, oh no. Oh, water wheel. We gotta go a water wheel. That's new. Maybe with that we can make a boat, maybe. We can make a boat, but somehow. How do we make a boat with that? Any idea, Chongo, how to make a boat? A car? If I put a car here? If I put a car here? No. Boat requires. I mean, we put water in a wheel. What is like a boat requires an engine, the steam engine, the steam engine. The steam engine, where is it? Where's the steam engine? Here, but it's useless. Steam engine, and we didn't do anything with the star. Maybe the tool with the tobacco. No. Maybe the farmer. Maybe the farmer with it. Okay, a tractor. We got farmer with livestock. Hmm. Water and wood. We didn't try that one. You're right. You're so right. Wood and water. Is my stream going? Yeah, it's going. We have a boat, and if we put this or the steam engine, it's a steamboat. If we add Willy or a mouse, it should be Steamboat Willy. Um, boat. So if we put here, it's a sailor with a story. No, paper and tobacco. You know too much stuff, if you ask me. Yep, cigarettes. I think that's all you can do with tobacco. This game. Plants, steamboats, the spade. Oh, book. A boat and a steamboat. Could we do with that? Maybe only the. No, I don't think. With what we can do with the water wheel? The water wheel with something to produce something. I'm not sure. The human with a stone? No. Oh, astronaut. How I didn't suppose that. Dog that I felt. Boat. Okay. Okay, the astronaut. It should be like the car. Where's the car? No, the airplane. It's a spaceship. I knew it. To astronaut. No. Astronaut. You. A bird on the space will not make too much sense, but let's see if there's any combination. No. Oh, we got a meteoroid. Meteoroid. We got a meteoroid. We got the bird, the meteoroid. What we do with the meteoroid? Boat and wine. Maybe. Boat and wine. Boat and wine. Boat and wine. You're so smart. How you do this? This is some. Are you which? Sailboat. And what do I do with the sailboat? Or what makes it special? Can I still make this guy with it? Let's see the human. Sailor again. The boat with a house. No. Oh, we got a barn. The barn is. Oh, we got the barn. We got the barn. That's interesting. Boats and wine. Okay. In a meteoroid, we should make. We put it on a house, maybe? Nope. We put the meteoroid with another meteoroid with fire. With because we clearly can do things with that. We put fire, not fire, not fire. Why? A boat, earth. No. I don't think it makes sense. Let's see, energy with the meteoroid, explosion with the meteoroid. Explosion. Egg. Energy. Hmm. I'm not sure. Gold. Human. A house. Lava. No. Lake. If it falls on the earth. Earthquake. No. Not even. I got. Not too much things to the dawns. Or the dawns. Here we put a bird there just to see if there's some kind of bird there. Or we just put life. We just put life there. Life in space. I don't think life in space will be a good one. Life in space. Where's space? Life in space. An alien. Oh my god. An alien with an airplane should be an UFO. Yep, an UFO. Meteoroid. Okay. The alien. I don't think we can do too much or things with the alien. A bird in space will be. Did I try that? There are no birds in space. Pressure. Alien with a human. Let's see what happens when they meet. Nothing. The alien. I think that you can't do too much with the alien after all. We didn't do anything with the card. The star. The star with energy will be a planet, maybe? I think we didn't do too much things with the stars. Maybe pressure, maybe explosion. See, explosion. Supernova. No. Star, I mean. Star in the space, maybe? For some reason, no. But the star on the sea, starfish. Yeah, I suppose it. But a star, stone. Star with the sun, the space. A star with, how do we make a planet or the moon? How would we do that? It's hard to make the moon for some reason. Windmill. Hmm. Hmm. Steel? No. Sand and rain and sand. Rain and jungle. Give me ideas. What are you doing? Oh, black hole. Pressure. To make a white hole, would that be the opposite to pressure? I don't have the opposite to pressure. Telescope, okay. Glass here, glass here, glass here, glass here, glass here, glass here. Here. Glass here, huh? Lava with a star, livestock with fire. Livestock with fire will be meat, right? It's not meat. Somehow. Okay, we got a chicken. Oh, livestock is to make specific species. So livestock could also be in the sea, right? Livestock could also be. I mean, we got a chicken. We got a chicken that with the time it should become a. And I mean it's a chicken. It doesn't specify age. A tree on the. Oh, the Christmas tree. And I guess this will be Santa, right? So here's the space. Where's the space? The space. The space. No, not here. Okay. Santa. We should make Santa. Should make Santa. Human with Christmas tree is Santa. Exactly. Santa plus house. Nothing. Santa. What about how do we make like a gift? Like a present? What do we use for that? What do we use to make a present? I mean, yeah, to make a present. Ah, or maybe the airplane with Santa? No, the car with Santa. The car with Santa? Not even. Where's the call? You can't receive it. Okay. How do you make a present? How do you make that? How do you make that? A present. Oh, okay, we don't have the materials to that. How do we make cardboard? How do we make cardboard? Paper with some, I don't know, pressure. Paper with pressure? How do you make cardboard? Or fabric? How do you make fabric? Paper, newspaper. The alien with another alien will be infinite alien. Changu, what are you doing? Turn out. Okay, blood. Ag. Um, wait. Wait. How do you make a gun on this game? Use metal? I think you use metal. What if you put metal and steel at the same time? If you do that just for curiosity. Nothing. Okay, so metal and pressure should be maybe steel and pressure. What steel? Okay, how do you make that? Oh, gunpowder. Gunpowder, what is it here? A bullet, bruh. A bullet with metal is a gun. Oh my god, we can make ammunition. What will happen if I put a human with the gun? Let me clean this a bit. So, if we put a human with a gun, what do you think will happen? Let's try. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit obvious. I think I expected more something professional. Hmm. Chicken with two. But like the time will make this a skeleton and bone. And two bones are skeleton. Can we make Sans Undertale? No? Okay, the skeleton, the bone with time. No, the bone with pressure maybe. Do something with fire because I think you can put how do you do electricity? How you do electricity? How you do that? Huh. Oh, a vulture because those are like the birds of the bad luck. So a corpse with a stone. With stone should be a graveyard maybe. Where's the stone? Where's the stone? Where's it here? Maybe human. I mean, how do you make a graveyard then? Hmm. How do you make that? Sounds. How do you make that? Let me think. Oh, a grave. It makes sense. If you put two graves together, it should be the graveyard. Exactly. Grave. Okay, it makes a lot of sense actually. Mm, Graveyard, but you can still do something with the graveyard. You can put a human there and it will become a. Not sure. Not sure. Hmm. That's weird. Graveyard with a house. But like you can still do something with that. Life in a star. Life in Santa. Bird. Um. Okay, we're almost on the house of the game. Plants with a bone. The bone. It's weird because I don't find. Okay, let's clean. Let's clean. Let's put rain on the sand. Nothing. Let's put water on the sand. Water on the sand. Beach. We got the beach. That's new. If on the beach I add more water, nothing. If I add a human, maybe nothing. If I add a house, nothing. If I add zones, zones, nothing. If I add the quack, nothing. If I add, I think there was something that you can do with the beach. I think there's something you can do with the beach. Forest with fire will not be a good thing to happen. We didn't use the earthquake actually. Mm, mm, what can we add to the beach? Who we add to the beach? Smoke, star, steam. What is on the beach? Let me think. Let me think. Stone. With the sun, nothing. Oh, sorry. Here we got sword and stone. Excalibur, sword and I don't know. Time, tobacco. Two with another two. Two with the train. Not sure what to do now. Not here, not here. Wheel. Okay, I'm definitely not sure. Nope. I don't think you can do anything right now with what we have here. I think we can do too much with it. So if we have an angel, oh, if we put fire on an angel, will it become a demon? Nope. That's weird. We add like this? No. Floor, flower. Okay, it's starting to become a bit weird because I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Glass with glass. Glasses. Bruh. And I guess you make a nerd like in the thumbnail. You make the nerd by putting this to a human, right? Exactly. You make a nerd, and if you give life, no wait. Sorry. Wait, if you give metal to a nerd, how you make electricity then? How do you make electricity? Because with the nerd that will help a lot. How do you make electricity then? Hmm. But what could this guy do? A computer. He did a computer. So computers are the internet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you thinking the same thing as me? If I put the dog on the internet, what will happen? And here too, I guess. My God, this is so amazing, but it's a hidden element that is not listed here, sadly. Okay, I didn't expect that. I like that. So we got the net, we got the computers, we got the internet, and we give energy to. Wait, electricity will be giving energy to the earth, maybe? Nope. Nope, definitely no. Um, so plants, on the beach, I don't see anything like that. Okay, on the internet, there's also, I don't know, crypto wallet? No. There's also, um, sky in it. I don't know. The glasses, star, an internet star, maybe? The steel, nerd, do anything. Create a story, create Dungeons and Dragons stories. The nerd is being used right now. I'm trying to give the nerd all the things that appear again, but the nerd is not doing anything. A wall maybe with water, computer with water, wood. I give him wood. Bro, the nerd is useless. Nerd, why you just made the computer and the internet? But I mean that's a lot, yeah. It's a lot. Take an airplane. No. Let me think. Let me think. The astronaut. We got the. Oh no. With a bone, you can make. What people make with bones? Campfire. Oh, the game bug. Let me refresh. So, right now, I guess I should keep trying something from zero like I did before, to find stuff like a boat, city, cloud, nothing. With not sure. No, no, flower. A flower with glasses, with gold, with gunpowder, with the gun. Wait, gunpowder with, like in Minecraft, gunpowder with sand will be TNT. Bone. Oh, it's not working. Okay, boats and wine, paper and tobacco. You already told that to me. Water. How long? Uh, boats and wine. Boats and wine. Boats and wine. Boats, wine. Where's the wine? Are you sure about this? I already did. Oh, that's an old message, bro. Bone and blade. Okay, let's try that one. Bone and blade. Blade and bone. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. The bullet? Nothing with the bullet. Get the bullet with a human. No. And we can't do anything with the family yet unless. Now, human with human love. We didn't do this before. Love. If we put love with the time. Where's the time? Where's the time? Where's the time? Where's the time? Life. I didn't expect. Try to make fruit. Try to make fruit. On the trees there can be. Where's the plant? Where's the plant? No, no, no. The plant. How do I make fruits? How do I make fruits? What do I need for that? So, oh my god, I did a lot of things. I already had the energy. Oh, we made the fruits. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. So with the fruits, you make two sunflower. Wait a minute. I think there was some oxygen, ozone, fruits. There was a way to make sunflower oil, but I'm not sure on how you do that. Um, Not sure on how you do that, to be honest. The oxygen and the plant should make something, right? The oxygen and the plant should make something. Nope. Perfume. Oh, juice. Okay, perfect. Pressure here is oil. What do we do with the oil? Like to make what? Something with the floor. Floor. Oil. Floor. Eggs maybe? Maybe eggs. Maybe eggs is a solution. Mayonnaise. Wait. How do you say you make bread? What is that? What is that? H, where's the H here? No, it was not the H, it was not the H, definitely. Wood, oxygen, this. Why put the wheel there? Well, I'm stupid. Okay, we made lemonade and more juice. Okay, I guess. Water and the sunflower, water with the oil. Literally, you can't combine them. Wheat? No. So the oxygen with maybe the time will do something. Oh, the time makes the juice being alcohol. If we add fruits to the alcohol, it should be wine, right? Should be wine, no? No, fruits. Where's fruits? Fruit here. Should be wine. Wine. You burn this or this, you have oil lamp. You burn the if you burn the alcohol, if you burn the alcohol, if you burn it, nothing interesting, huh? We made wine. We made wine. Okay. Astronaut. Are you still watching Chongu just to know? A baker, a bank, the beach, the bird, blade. I mean the love. Mm. Wait a minute. The time. Vinegar. Okay. Rule with the time is a clock. Okay. The clock with glass, or sand. Should be a sand clock, right? No. Glass, maybe. Glass clock. No. So a clock on the house or with a human, maybe. Watch. A watch, huh? And what if you? Why? Like, why? Is this not a final element? What I can do with the watch? Nerd, maybe? Nerd with maybe never necessary anymore. Um, paper, paper, pasta, lamp with pasta. Wait, pasta with maybe pasta with this? No, pasta with water. I mean, the oxygen with water doesn't make any sense. The atmosphere, maybe, or the air. No, the atmosphere can make a rainbow, huh? Let's search a cloud. Cloud. Search a cloud, and I guess we should to make the rainbow. The clouds? No. To make the rainbow, we maybe need. What about the sand? What about the salt? We didn't even use it much. Hmm. Let me think. How will we make a rainbow? Because a rainbow will require something to reflect the. I don't think the cloud is even the solution. Now that I think about it, it should be more like the sky with rain. No, but I think I'm close. I'm close to do that. They with this? No. It's something with the rain. Something with the rain. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's something with the rain. Maybe the atmosphere now? The air? The atmosphere? Nah. Nah. Birds? No. Not at all. Blade? Like, how do we make that? The way the blood. How do we make that? Let me think about it. How do we make the rainbow? Two rains, maybe? Blood. No, rain and time. Okay, that will be the way. Rain and time. Rain and time. Rain and time. Time is the solution. It's blood. What? Oh, no. Here. Okay. Time, because after it's raining, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I put the time on the sky. See, I'm not sure anymore. Skyscraper and stuff. I don't know. And I can't do anything with the ozone. With the ozone, I can put it on the atmosphere like it should be. I will make that. Okay, I will make that. What are we time? What are we oxygen? We the human. Where's the human? Let's put oxygen to the human. Carbon. Dioxide. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, that's what I was talking. Let me combine it with itself. Let me put a plant maybe. Oxygen again, huh? That's interesting. But what can I do with this then? Maybe air, or it's just an infinite loop with no meaning? Maybe time again? No. We got the ash, catching. We got the bird, we got the bird with the time. The blood with, wait. The blood with a bird. Blood with a bird. Nothing. Why is the blood for? The blood for? Christmas tree. Oh, I'm so fucking asleep. EPMing. EPMing. Hmm. Okay. Perfect time. Crown. We give a crown to a dog. Okay, we have the animals. Where's the animals? I forgot the name. Forgot the name. Where's the animals? The animals would be here livestock. It can be on the plants. It can be on the where the pigs come from, like plants. Nothing. Livestock with time. Nothing. Okay, so how do I make ouch? How do I make a pig? Unless plant, plant. Hmm. The sky maybe? Sky? Wild animal in the sky? No. Life? Wait, life on the sky. Life on the sky maybe. Life on the sky? It's a bird. We already have that. Life in a lake. This in a lake? I don't think so. House? Farm? Human living in a house is a family? However, if we put more humans in a house? No. Wrong. Life is wrong. Also, no. Gold? That's so useless. Gold with the monarch will probably make that king from the no from the story. Nah, I didn't. Nah. Oxygen and night. I don't have a way to wait. Wild animal with dog will be a wolf, right? Yep, a wolf. And if we combine it with a human, it should be. Look at this. It will be a werewolf. Werewolf. Perfect. Now werewolf with a human is two werewolves. Um. So I don't think there's more useful things to do with that, but it's interesting to add those to the collection. Give me a moment. So, hmm. Okay, let's continue. The internet with skeletons should be sans, if you ask me. Lava with oxygen, lava with blood. Hmm. Life here. Lake. We put life on different places. Life on the ocean. This is neoplankton. Okay, this is what we should try. Life in different places. On the ocean is a thing, but what about the sea? Life in the space is an alien. What about the sea? What about the sea? What about the stars? The sea. The sea. Oh, a robot. I made a robot. Okay. Perfect. Life in the stone is an egg. Hmm. Telescope. Two. Okay, the robot will be. I'm not sure what to do with the robot now. Wally. Live. No, I mean life on the. Let's see, life on the wines, the wood. Oh, we made Pinocchio. Okay, that's fine. We made Pinocchio for a moment. That's fine. Um, time. Let's go. Where's the tree? Life here should be, but you can't see the thing. So after the time, village. Okay, we're making progress. For now, I want to reach 300 at least, so I can split this in two streams. Because the second half is harder when you don't know what you miss, what you need to do now. We have Pinocchio. So we got this, water, and wood. Water and wood will be, where's the wood? Where's the wood? Both, no, water and stone maybe? Stone, stone. Water and paper will not make any sense. Water and star, water and sky, water and oxygen, robots, computer and the robots maybe? Computer and the robots. Computer and the robots. No? I don't see what to do with the robot now. Maybe if I could make where should be the no, micro, like bacteria, viruses and stuff. Maybe on the mud? No, maybe on the swamp. Let's see, where's the swamp? Where's the swamp? Where, on the sand? On the sand? No. Where's the swamp? Where's the swamp? Where's the swamp? Where's the swamp? The swamp here. Oh, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, this with a human should be a disease. I mean, this does not count as a human exactly. But this is with a human sickness. If you put the sickness on the computer, I think it's a computer virus, right? No. Okay, so if you put the sickness on a human, it becomes two times the sickness. Sickness on the food, on the water, I don't know. What can I do with it? I mean, I have the bacteria. So internet, no. Juice, a rotten juice, no. Lava, life again. Lizard with no. So sickness. Human, pressure here. Fire extinguisher. Okay, that's interesting there is that energy on the dioxide of, no, wait. Carbonic monoxide, exactly this here, nothing. But energy on a lot of things you have to see. Nah, carbon dioxide, nope. But we're close to the 300 as. Wait, is this 300? It's not 300. What? Horse? But I don't have a horse. Why do you think I have a horse? I don't have that. Right, I thought I had 300 of elements and it's almost 200, which is okay, but oh, why? Okay, horse and sky. Like, why you say that? Like, you don't even have the horse. How do I make the horse? Explain me. How do I make the horse? Okay, I made a hospital because I made the house of the diseases. So a human here, it's a doctor with the sickness. I don't know, sickness here, nothing. Okay, I made a doctor. So the internet, the computer. So the sickness have, okay, I see. The nest, the oil, the oxygen. Can I make a boat? Can I make a boat made of paper? Somehow I can't. I don't have a horse, man. Don't search tutorials. Don't do that. Okay. Pasta, paper. I didn't try bond with a human. Nothing happened. pressure on the paper, all the time of the paper, and the time on the bacteria, on the skeleton, on the dioxide of the coronary. Okay. Lake, lightsaber, lightsaber, lightsaber. Mud with mud. No, not with nerd. No, not with pressure. Not with this. With this, maybe. Human plant farmer. I have a farmer. Farmer. Okay, farmer and a wild animal. So I hope you're right. I hope you're right. It's livestock. It's livestock. Disappointing. Farmer with nope. We put fire on the farmer. He says no, don't do that. Oh, livestock. He says okay. Nerd skeleton. Mean human plant farmer. Well, no horse. House and livestock is a barn. House of paper. Grass and farmer. Grass. Where's grass? Where's farmer? Where's farmer? Hey. And if you put this with livestock, it's a horse. And if you put a horse in the desert, the no, the desert, it's not the desert. How do I make the desert? I don't care. I don't have the desert. We have the dons. Dons. Okay. Horse. And a person who will be an interesting combination. Centaur. 200 elements. Perfect. I think this will be like 3 streams, to be honest. Unless the second one is longer. Unless I do a lot more. But yeah, I didn't expect this combination, to be honest. The centaur. The centaur. It's swamp again. Yeah. Horse in the sky, that's true. That's true. Horse in the sky. You say that some while ago. Horse in the sky is an unicorn? A Pegasus. Okay. And a horse on the sea is a seahorse, obviously. Obviously, because I know it. Perfect. Yeah, I did it. I did it before I read that. So the horse with, I don't know. Oh, with wood, it will be the Trojan horse. Where is the wood? Yeah, the Trojan horse, I told you. There are so many things you can do with those. Sand and sand desert. No, those are dunes. Look. Oh, desert, bruh. How I didn't know this. How I made. Okay, I don't care. It's fine. So we put the horse there. And it's a camel, you see? Oh, I made a hay bale. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're making a lot of stuff suddenly. Human there, a cowboy. I don't think that will be a cowboy. That will be a cowboy. Lava, life. Lizard. What am I doing? Okay. Sun, desert, and oh, okay. That's a bit obvious. How they didn't think about that one. Cactus. You can do things with the cactus, but I'm not sure what. Desert with, I don't know, with wildflowers. Desert, no. Lava on the desert, no. Internet on the desert, no. Dancing cactus, no. Gone in the desert, cowboy movie. Gold in the desert, it's a trash and stuff, and you know. A fruit forest with cactus. Fire on the cactus, fire in the desert. Okay. An egg here, a robot egg, bacteria egg. I'm not sure. If I explode the desert, the robot, the watch. Why I have the watch? This desert cross water. I'm not thinking about the most obvious ones. Oasis, exactly. And what about air? Will air do anything to the desert? Nope. Desert, desert and water. Desert and water. Desert and water, desert and water. Fire on the desert, no. Forest on the desert, no. Um, the cactus with glasses. Hey on the desert. Oh my god. Human in the desert. I made a cyborg. Okay, that's interesting. Human with powder. Put here, I put this here, I put this here, I put the lava, I put this here, I put this. Lizard, metal, mob. How you make those good ideas? Like they seem so obvious, but for some reason I can't find them. Find them for some reason. Hmm. Paper and a computer should be a printer, right? Should be a printer. Yep, a printer, I guess. Okay, let's finish the video with 111. So let's see which one we find. What am I doing? 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 These explore foods. Nothing. Plants on the desert. Maybe a tree on the desert. Oasis again. Same. Cactus with a true desert and stone. I keep forgetting the most obvious ones, to be honest. The stone, the stone, the stone, the stone, the stone, the stone, where's the stone, where's the stone? Here. Pyramid. Pyramid. Pyramid with a human. Pyramid with a human. Let's see. With an alien, maybe? Do you have any special connection with it? With an alien? With a mystery, with a story? What should be? Where's the story? Be oh my god. If I find paper, I can. Wait. Paper? Paper. If it doesn't work, I search the graveyard. Or the graveyard, the graveyard, no, 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 pyramid, going in the desert, going in the desert, go from the couch. Okay, I'm tired. um, horse, pyramid, bird, internet on the desert, internet, yeah, on the desert, Jerry, lava, a puzzle from Mr. Beast. Life, life on a robot. Robot, life, life on a lizard. No, lizard is really alive. Life on metal is a robot. What about life in mayonnaise? Mayonnaise? No. Mod? No. Monarch with a life? No, he doesn't have a life. Research night. Research the ocean plankton. Fuck you. Research the oxygen. Research the uh, um I'm not with the EP VTuber model. Okay, I keep doing, I keep seeing pressure with the cactus. Blade with cactus should be with water, but I already have water. Paper with blade, we make confetti, yeah. Human with cactus should be blood. No, the cactus. The cactus. Where's the cactus? Cactus. 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 Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Look at my six pack. Look at it. Look at it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm eating because I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. So goodbye. I mean, goodbye. You know, like